Hey guys.
Yo, yo. See the vibes. Enough said. Enough said.
It's our very first mukbang. Is that how you say it?
MUKBANG.
Mukbang. Mukbang. But we're doing a seafood boil. Right? So, I don't know how I'm going to show y'all all this goodness.
Super 4.
Super 4 what?
You know what I'm saying? You might 4.
Oh, it might 4, right? Alright, but if you guys want the recipe for this mukbang, guess what? I did it and you guys are going to see it on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. But today we're going to do a story time. We're just like, we never did a story time before, and today let's just do a story time. And so we said,
Title? What's the title?
What's the title of the story time?
The day she ran away from home.
They ran away from home. And it's not like, what is? Like, you know, when you see in the movies, I'm running away from home.
I'm running away! This family sucks!
Alright. Go find a family that
Yeah! Go
doesn't-
find a freaking family! Freaking family!
Keep walking.
Yeah, you really think you're funny, huh? Freaking family! Guys, this is
But,
That's what it was.
no. What it was, okay, let's just get into it. First, we have our good old sauce here. We got our drink. And we have all of this goodness. There's sausage and corn and crab legs and what's this little one called? I never really know. And I never really eat it. Dungeons? Or dungeon or something crab. I never really eat it because it just looks, and it doesn't look like it has meat.
In it.
So I'm just like, why do that? Or when you could get the regular snow crab legs, or the get the regular snow crab legs, or the king crab and stuff like that. But let's get this started. All right, so you want to start telling me from your point of view or mine? Like what happened?
I felt like what happened was, you was mad. Well, you was mad at me and your mom for whatever reason. And then we decided to get a suitcase and leave.
Let me tell you story. Get a suitcase. No. Let me tell y'all, right? So once upon a time, when we lived in Brooklyn and we were first dating, he used to always travel to Brooklyn to come see me and whatever the case may be. Back then, we were both hotheads and stuff like that, and you know, arguing and whatever. Also, living with my mom, and it was just like husband and whatever, right? So, well, that's spicy. The sausage is hella spicy.
Buffalo. It was not spicy, but I think because
Oh my god.
I think that plus the seasoning, it adds one. But it's good to me.
I mean, it's like, it tastes good, but it's hella spicy. Alright, anyway, so I mean, I was going through a lot back in the days, like mentally, like mental health wasn't good. Everything wasn't good, and it was just like, I always felt like both of, like, when them being the only two people in my life, my mom and George, like, that can really like get me there. The fact that they both pissed me off in the same day, I'm just like, I'm out of here. Like, there is no way that I can stick around both of y'all. So we're in the house or whatever, big arguing. I can't take it no more. I'm out of here. I go inside the room, boom, 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 get a bag. I get a bag. I start putting my clothes in, hair products, all these different things in, because I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna be one of those people that run away and look crazy. So the girl gotta look good. So I definitely grabbed a whole bunch of stuff like in a duffel. Was it a suitcase too?
I
I feel like it was a really, I just know it was heavy as hell. And being petty me, I was just like, and I'm calling my ex to pick me up. Right? Cause back then I was full ratchet again. I'm
like,
full.
what you mean?
Full. Not who you see today. Full ratchet. I'm just like, I'm calling like, you know what I hate? I hate the movies where the girl follows and chases the guy and whatever. It's just like, the kind of person I am even up to this day. If I'm mad, leave me alone. Like, that's literally all I ask. So I'm just like, I'm out of here. I got my bag, whatever. He's in denial, like, you're not going nowhere.
I'm in denial because it don't make sense.
You're not going nowhere.
I'm running away from home.
I was
Excuse
like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm just like, this is too spicy. I'm just like, watch me. So I grab my stuff or whatever. That's one thing. When people tell me that I'm not about to do something, even if I wasn't gonna do it, now I'm gonna do it. Cause it's like, don't call my bluff. And
my bluff.
yeah, don't call my bluff. Now you're gonna make me do something real crazy because you said I wasn't gonna do it. You know, whatever. You know, let me get to these crab legs. Hold on. I feel like you're having way too much fun without me. So now I get outside and I remember I'm outside and I'm walking away. I don't know, did I call my ex or I was pretending I was calling my ex?
I didn't call nobody.
I did. I remember I was on the phone with him. I didn't call nobody? How you know?
I wouldn't be here.
I did though, but I don't know if it was coming. I don't know if I called my ex or like one of my friends. Like a guy friend. Just like to tell him what she was doing, that he was following me.
Didn't call nobody.
And so
I was following you?
yeah, you was following me like a stalker because I'm just like, don't follow me.
Yeah, y'all see what I have to deal with, right?
I'm just like, don't follow me. I'm just like, I'm out of here. Don't follow me. Like, I'm done. And then guess what you do? Follow me. So I was just like, oh, now you're not going to follow me. So I started walking real fast. Right? So I'm just like, oh, I'll call my ex. He can come pick me up. Blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I'm probably calling like a friend or like fake call my ex. I'm like, he can pick me up. Blah, blah. I'm done with all this. Whatever. And then he's just like, oh, you're not going nowhere, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, yo, he really following me. So I'm just like, all right. I run to the train station, right?
They run to the train station. You took the bus.
I took the bus. You know
How
what?
far the train station was?
You know what? You know me too well.
You never run to the train station.
I just felt, no, when I got to the station, I ran to the train. But you know me too well. I definitely took that 103. And then we got to the train station on 105th, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, this is where it gets real stupid, right? On his part. You got a girl that's like, leave me alone. Then all of a sudden, if she wants space and she just wants to breathe, right? Would you not just let her go her way or whatever, y'all talk when y'all talk, whatever the case may be?
You don't ask for space for saying, leave me alone.
That's what that's.
A sensible person
I'm not
would
sensible.
say, you know what? I'm mad right now. First of all, you already said I'm running away. So you took a bag, calling my ex, whatever, and now it's leaving me alone.
I'm telling you, it was dramatic.
Like, my thing is,
that night was like,
I'm gonna see that a lot of stuff that happened, and because why we're here now is because of me. Because if I was just like, oh, alright, oh yeah, alright, go through that, alright, but she'd have been like, oh, he don't like me, he don't, you know how y'all get. Oh, she don't want to be with me.
See how sexist he is?
He don't. No, because y'all definitely.
How y'all get.
That's a fact.
Men could do that too.
You would have sat there. Well, talking about you right now. So you would have sat there and be like, oh, he don't care or whatever,
No.
because you want to be
I want my space.
extra. Honestly, you shouldn't be like. So you should don't say, I'm packing my bags. I'm going to call my ex. You know what? I'm gonna take a walk. Or you know, I'm gonna go to my girlfriend's house.
No, because
that's what you say.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. The point
Well,
was
it
that
makes
I
sense.
literally was like at my wits end with both of them, and I was like, I can't
The
do
wits
this no
end
more.
with her mother, and you're running away. Like that doesn't make sense. Okay.
For those of you who understand,
Y'all like y'all.
when you're like at the break,
Y'all
let me know.
comment and let her know, or let me know what the deal is.
You never been stressed out before, right? So now I'm just like, I really gotta get him to stop following me. Like, there's no way he about to follow me everywhere I go. And I already hit up my homegirl in the Bronx. And I was just like, no, we in Brooklyn. I was on the bus, I was like, yo, I'm on my way, blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't taste no more, right? Like, I need somewhere to go.
Mind you, your homegirl with my friends.
It was one of his friends, but she was more my homegirl than your friend at the time.
Okay. Whatever.
Anyways, you pushing the table. So anyway, right? So now I was just like, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna stand there on the platform, and when the train comes, I'm gonna wait for the door to close to try to jump in, right? So he can't get it too, and then I could go about my business. And so so I remember I got to the train, just like, all right, the train came or whatever. I'm just like, stop following me, stop following me. We yelling in the street. You know, like, you ever seen them ghetto people? That was us. It was bad, right? So I was like, stop following me, whatever. Train come. I'm just like you about to play double dutch. And I was just like, all right, it's about to close. I jump in. He jumps in too. I'm just like, oh my God. So now I'm just like, all right, now I gotta switch cards then, because yo, this is just, when I think of it, it's just so much. I'm just like, so now I gotta switch cards.
Playing Simon Says.
Well, that's not Simon Says. But anyways, I gotta switch cards. I gotta do all these things or whatever just to get him away from me, because I'm just like, I'm so done. Like, why are you still following me? So now at this point, where are we? I feel like we had to switch trains.
Well, either way, I was following you on the train. Right to the Bronx.
Kept trying to talk to me. I was just like, stop trying to talk to me. I don't know you. Oh, I remember saying that mad loud. I don't know you.
You hear the weird vibes?
I was just like, I don't know you. Stop following me. Stop following me.
Look, sidebar. I get busy with the crab. Yeah.
Oh, y'all see him? Like, I'm over here taking my time. His side of the thing is like almost finished. But anyway, I'm gonna knock him. It just sprayed like in my eye. But yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah. So now I think we like on the 4 train or whatever. So I decide, all right, I can't get rid of him in the train. What I'm gonna try to do the double dutch.
Still plotting.
To get out the train, right? And then wait for another train to come. So I act like I was sitting there, and then the train door's about to close. I'm just like, oh, here's my chance. I tried to jump out. It didn't work. He jumped out right after me. I was just like, yo, this guy's really following me. I was like, you're a stalker. Yes.
How long been going out? At the time, maybe a couple of...
Probably a year.
Yeah? No.
This guy.
Some of y'all probably like, yo, you wildin', bro. I'd have been dubbed up, whatever it be. You feel me? It's like, I know I was tripping. Look. It all paid off, so I don't want to hear it.
Because he knows he probably looks so foolish.
I don't want to hear it.
But, okay. So, and then I made it to the Bronx. Hours later, hours of going in, out, trains, whatever. I make it to the Bronx. So now, the homegirl that I was going to just so happens to be in the same building that he lives in the Bronx.
Just so happens. That's my friend.
So I basically ran away to his apartment building. I ran away from Brooklyn to his apartment building.
4 floors down from where I live.
So now, here's the point though. It wasn't even about that.
She was doing me a favor. I was already home. I was like, alright. So that's why I followed her, because I was already going. I was like, I'm gonna go home.
No, that's not why you followed me, because I could have went anywhere in the world. I should have went by who I was going by. But anyway, so yeah, but the point is, if he didn't follow me, he would never know where I was. I already told her, don't tell him, you know, if he asks you or whatever. Cause that's like one of the homegirls I was talking to at the moment. So I feel like he would probably be like, oh, you know where Rihanna is? I'm just like, don't tell. Oh, so I made it to the building, right? I think there was something where he didn't catch up to me, and I didn't make it to the building. I made it to the apartment. Yes,
How you make it to the building?
no. Because you didn't know where I was, and then you came in and I was with her. I feel like you didn't know where I was. I was just like, I don't know. But there was like a part where you did lose me. Like I did, like you didn't know where I was, and I felt like you asked like your homeboy or whatever, like, oh, she did or whatever.
Listen, there's two sides to the story. Her side and my side. So I think her side is made up. Well,
no,
at this moment, I think it's made up, but whatever.
It's really not. But long story short, so now we in his building, and I'm with my husband. I'm just like, yo, I can't take this. Like, I need for her to stay for the night or whatever until I figure it out. This is my first time running away. Don't know what to do. Lost. Don't know what to do. But I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna do this. And then me, my half bougie self, I'm just like, am I gonna have to sleep on somebody's floor? Like, how do you do these things? How do you do these things? Like what do you do when you run away? You know? So now I'm getting real emotional. I'm just like, I don't know if I ran away right. I'm like, I don't know if I ran away right. I don't know what to do. I'm here. I was just like, I felt like at that moment, I felt like I had nobody. I felt so lost. You annoying me the way you eat, y'all. I couldn't take it.
What is it? ASMR?
Yeah, he's doing an ASMR. Like, that's every day.
It's every day?
That's every day ASMR with him. But anyways, though, so yeah, I'm talking to my homegirl or whatever the case may be. He popped up in the building. I mean, in the apartment. What you doing here, blah, blah, blah. Now he wanna talk. He stalked me.
I stalked
through 3 boroughs.
Through 3 barrels.
3 boroughs. After I'm saying, leave me alone, I do not want to talk. 3 boroughs. Then I get to somewhere where I'm trying to relax, but I'm so overwhelmed. And what does he do?
What I do?
Let's talk. Let's talk. I'm just like, yo, so you're really, and that is a tale to our marriage even now. He doesn't know how to leave you alone.
I leave them. And my thing is, whatever. Continue telling your story.
But I already gonna tell your side, but so by the way, this is really good. This is like mango puree juice with teleport. Bomb. But
Busting no discussion.
but yeah, so now we get to he in an apartment, he yelling, I'm just like, leave me alone. I'm telling his friends, I'm just like, yo, what's wrong with your dude? Like, he's really bothering me.
Bird, give us space, give us space. I remember that.
Remember them telling you give me space, right?
Cause it was getting me mad, blood.
What?
You went ahead and ran from Brooklyn, from your hood to my hood, ain't gonna tell me get you in my hood. What you mean?
Clearly he's a stalker.
You in my hood, 4 floors down from my build, from my house, my apartment. At my man's house, ain't gonna tell me why you stalking me. You basically followed me.
My thing is though,
you basically followed me.
if we broke up, then why you bothering me?
We didn't break up.
Yeah, but that's how it was about to happen. And then why would you follow
It's different from actually
why would you
happening.
follow something like that you're about to break up with?
Well,
I wouldn't. If you was going out of bad.
but again, look where I'm at. So, sometimes you know the
You trying to say
future.
that if you didn't follow me, we wouldn't have been here right now?
Probably not.
We would have been here because you can't get over me. If I would have talked when I calmed down, that could have been the alternate ending.
Calm down at your ex house?
You never know.
No, not even. I'm dealing after that one.
But
You're bugging.
so what you call it? So yeah, so after we arguing, we big arguing, just more ghetto-ness, you know, going crazy.
Ghetto-ness.
Yeah. It was real ratchet. I own it. It was real ratchet. Arguing, crying, like tears. Guess what? I ended up back at his apartment.
Back to the crib, cause you know that I'm on her.
So, ended up back at his apartment. I don't know what happened. Was it raining when we was like running through the boroughs or something? Because I ended up having to wash my hair.
Maybe not.
And doing a whole different hairstyle. Yo, my eyes were swollen the next morning. Like, I was really like distraught. I'm just like, I slept away from home. I wasn't in my own bed. I don't like, now I'm in this foreign place, but I really never liked his apartment, to be honest. And so it was just like, everything was just super, super, super overwhelming for me. And I still low-key hated him. But guess what I did? I was like, I go back home. Because in my head, I was just like,
She
nah,
came to her senses.
I can't be doing
She was
this.
acting right now and went back home. That's what happened.
Yeah. If I had the money though, I'd have never went back home. Like if I had enough money, because I was working, I didn't have enough money like to like buy food and stuff. But like if I had enough money to get an apartment like the next day,
Who does that?
me. But thank God for Jesus and thank God for mental health healing and all those good stuff because
Moral of the story.
mhm.
You gotta plan your escape properly. Because it wasn't done properly. You want to can't make a hype, talk out for my ex kind of thing. No, give me some space. You go home, let's talk about it tomorrow. Then you escape. Because then, I'll be like, alright, whatever, it's all good, she mad, but I'll talk to her tomorrow. Then you go MIA. You can't tell somebody,
Can you open this for me?
I'm running. You don't even like this stuff.
Let me see how I look on the inside.
Finish your story.
No, continue talking.
No, that's it. Just know what you do. You gotta plan it out.
But how did you feel like on your side? Like
I just felt like
now?
that you was being extra, and you was, and just cause you was mad, it was just like, alright, you gonna just do things out of anger, and I was. But yeah.
Yeah, moral of the story, don't run away if you don't have a plan. 2,
Two.
you might just change your destiny. You don't know where you're gonna end up. If not, lose your husband.
I mean, people don't run away no more.
You know what? I don't think this is I mean, the people in our culture run away.
Listen, you don't know what people do. So never mind. Everybody, you not know what's
Like,
going
you
on
can't
around
be
the world.
bougie even running away. Like, you gotta be okay sleeping on the floor or in the alley or whatever people do when they run away. I just know I'm not gonna do it again. I got money, I'm going to a hotel. That's it, but if I'm in here with story times, even though that one was short and quick,
Next
more
time,
story times from us.
got something for you.
Let us know. Give us suggestions of story times or what you guys want to see or whatever the case may be. What you guys want me to cook before the story time, and I can definitely do that.
Know the vibes. Like, comment,
Oh yeah, subscribe.
subscribe, all that good stuff.
Guys, do what you gotta
Please and
do.
thank you.
Run them views up for me.
Run up
And
the
we
numbers.
appreciate it.
Run up the
And we will
numbers.
see you guys next, what? Oh,
Next Monday.
we'll see you guys next Monday. Because guess what? We're on the schedule now because we're consistent and that's just what we do. Okay, so next Monday, you'll see us. Wednesdays, you'll see cooking. So, if you guys want the recipe to us, stay tuned. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.
Love y'all.